History of New York. One of the top most famous states. It's the famous New York is what we'll be talking about today. Plus some others. So, we begin in an unknown year. So, the usual New England, New York, also mostly called English New York, it was still struggling in a war with Connecticut. It won many halves, but Connecticut it back. So they could hand an unknown English territory came, and it was like, how about you take me? And New York was like, yes, I'll take you. Oh, what do you know? Now I'm rich. Rich because of what just happened. And from New York, from New York, part of New York wasn't seriously taken. And part of the usual counties of New York had been struggling. So far, it had been touching Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Vermont, and which is this little handsome river right here. But then it became English New York territory. Starting in 458, heading in this little good territory. He leaving the Union in 1078. He was really good at making money. But rich people didn't like that. Well, rich people from other states didn't like that. And at that time, it was still bordering in New Jersey. It was bordering New Jersey also, but I didn't color that one because I didn't feel like I wanted to. And this little territory sadly lasted for some decades. But this map looks good. Other than that, it still looks good. But and also in 946 this happened. Hello, I'm a territory of New England. And why are you here? Because I was sent to be here by the UK. And why did the UK send you here? Because I was forced to. Why is the UK so bad at pronouncing things? Because they're part of the British. Why? Oh yeah. Well, how about you shut up and just go enjoy the fun all with the rest of New England. And okay. Hey, but I'll just come back here in Stratford, Connecticut. Yeah, but Connecticut took that land. And there go Pops in New York. And the president of New York, the slavery will never happen again. And it came back again. And atop of New York, we didn't like that slavery happened. Except that it was all New England's dream. Even and in 1078, it happened again. And it and it was part of the new slavery Republic of the election of New York. And it lasted from 1080 to 1080. And that election happened again. But this time by a new puppet who had took several parts of the US. Yes. And the slavery happened again. And so it unclaimed even the parts of New Jersey it had taken. New Jersey heard that election. And New Jersey said, "That's it. No more puppets." And the election of New York didn't like that. And of course, it became a puppet of New England. And slavery didn't happen again due to the New York puppet. And part of it was the puppet. In the New England, on the New England side, they were working together, while New York was just a homeless piece of land. But it was called New York. From the colony independence, 1234 to 17. Of course, 80. And of course, its flag had still been not fixed yet. So like, "Hi, I'm New York now, and I'll be accepted as a slave state. Hey, buddy, welcome to the nation. We're gonna accept you as a slave state." "Oh no, you're not. You're trying to pull all over us. He's going to be a free state." "Okay, why don't we ask what it's want to be, and we can free state?" "Well, okay." And there go New York, said that it was a free state, because it was over the Missouri Compromise line. And even though it's not in the South, it was still a free state. It had ground new independence from North Carolina, who still have been rescuing other people. But then it happened again. And in 1780, and from 1780 to 1852, it happened again. And that's why New York is one of the most famous states. But then in 1852, it became more famous. By revealing its true flag. And that's why New York is one of the most famous states today. If you want to learn more, go to www.scitib.com